wondered how professional traders consistently predict market movements before they happen? What if there was a simple way to spot hidden opportunities and avoid false signals, all by drawing just a few lines on your chart? In this video brought to you by Trendlines, we are breaking down two of the most powerful tools in technical analysis, which are trend lines and channels, to help you identify market direction, find high probability trade setups, and boost your overall trading accuracy. Trendlines is a leading online edtech company dedicated to regionalizing financial education. Our mission is to make finance accessible and understandable for all, regardless of background or experience. Through comprehensive courses on forex, stocks, investing, money management, and financial planning, we empower our clients with the knowledge and confidence to navigate the financial world with ease. In today's video lesson, we are going to be talking about trend lines and channels. But before we dive into this topic, I will need you to take a little bit of your time to like, subscribe to this channel, and also hit the notification button so you can get notified whenever we upload new educational content. Do remember that you can earn reward prizes like cash rewards, trading bonuses, personalized trading plan, consultation with a mentor, and so on by engaging with our educational content. So the more you engage with our educational content, the more you can earn reward prizes. So to learn more about our reward program, you can click on the link below in the description area. Now, trend lines and channels play a crucial role in technical analysis. Traders use them to track price movements, identify support and resistance levels, and also predict potential price trends. Now, trend lines in forex are usually used to identify and confirm the direction of the market, whether it's trending up or down or sideways. Now, we have different types of trends in the forex market. Number one is the uptrend or bullish trend. Now, this is when the currency pair is making a higher high and higher lows. In this case, you will draw a trend line below the lows, showing a support line. Number two, we have the downtrend, also known as the bearish trend. Now, this is when the currency pair is making lower lows and lower highs. Here, you draw a trend line above the highs, showing a resistance line. The third is the sideways or range-bound market. Now, in a sideways trend, the price moves within a horizontal range, with the highs acting as resistance and the lows acting as support. Trend lines help highlight these levels. Now, how do you draw trend lines in forex? For the uptrend, you need to connect at least two higher lows to form an upward sloping line, which is also known as support. For the downtrend, you need to connect at least two lower highs to form a downward sloping line, also known as resistance. So over here, we are going to be drawing a trend line on this chart. Now, the first example is going to be the bearish example, that is the bearish or downtrend trend line. Now, to draw a trend line in the bearish market, you need to connect at least two lower highs. So from here, this is the second lower high, then you extend it further. So as you can see, we have a bearish trend up onto this level. So this trend line was drawn with these two highs in mind. That is this high, which is the first high here, and this other high here. So this is the first lower high, the second lower high. So once you get the first 2 points here, then you then project the line downward. So if, as you can see, we had the first hit, second hit, we had the third hit, we had the fourth hit. So this line here, this trend line here, acts as resistance, keeping price from going higher and pushing it downwards. So this is what we call a resistance line. That is, the trend line is acting as a resistance line. So as you can see, price bounced here again, could not break above it. Also here, it bounced on the trend line, it could not break above it, and kept on going lower up onto this area here, where as you can see, it has broken the trend line. So right now, we might be changing trend. Now, for the bullish example, to draw a trend line in a bullish trend, you need to first of all identify the two lower highs. So we have two lower highs here that we will want to draw this trend line from. So what you need to do is connect the two lower highs and project that going forward. So as you can see here, we had the first, second, then we had the third bounce. So this was the first 2 points we had, we projected it forward, and as you can see, we had the third bounce here. That is, now this trend line is acting as a support level, keeping price from going lower and pushing it upwards. So we came back to this trend line, could not break below it. Over here, we also came near to the trend line, we could not break below it. We came close to the trend line once again, we could not break below it. Up until this level here, where as you can clearly see, price broke through the trend line, signaling a breakout or a reversal. So at this point, this is where we say that this trend has finally changed from a bullish trend to a bearish trend. Now let's look at the uses of trend lines in the forex market. Number one is for support and resistance. Now trend lines often act as support in uptrends or resistance in downtrends. The price touches a trend line and bounces off it. That suggests a continuation of the current trend. Now the second use of trend line in forex is for identifying breakouts. Now a breakout occurs when the price moves beyond the trend line, indicating a potential trend reversal or acceleration in the same direction. Traders often look for breakouts to confirm entry signals. Now, moving on, let's talk about channels in Forex. Now, a channel in Forex is formed by adding two parallel trend lines, one connecting the highs, which is resistance, and one connecting the lows, which is support. Now, let's talk about the types of channels we have in Forex. Number one, we have the upward or bullish channel. Now, this is when the currency pair is making higher highs and higher lows. The price is contained within an ascending channel. This is a bullish signal. Number two, we have the downward or bearish channel. Now, this occurs when a currency pair is making lower lows and lower highs, and the price is contained within a descending channel. This is a bearish signal. Thirdly, we have the sideways or horizontal channel. Now, this occurs when the price moves between horizontal support and resistance lines, indicating that the market is in consolidation. So, moving on, how do we draw channels? Now, number one is to identify the trend. You need to first determine whether the market is in an uptrend, downtrend, or a range. Number two is to draw the primary trend line. Now, this will connect the most significant highs or lows. And number three is to add the parallel trend line. Now, the second line should be parallel to the first and placed in a way that it touches the opposite boundary. For example, if the first line touches the lows, the second line should touch the highs. So over here, we are going to be looking at how to draw channels on the price chart. So this is a bullish trend here. So as you can see, we are currently in a bullish trend. Now to draw a bullish channel, you need to first of all you draw the trend line. That is the trend line for the bullish trend. So by connecting the lows, that is the higher lows, then to get the other point, which is the upward channel, the up channel, you need to draw, that is, you need to connect these highs together to actually draw the channel. So as you can see, we are connecting this high to this high, and we drag it forward. So as you can see, we have the lows connecting here with this trend line. We drew this trend line using these two lows, and we moved it forward. While here we drew this trend line using these two highs, and we projected that forward also. So as you can see, price acts as price uses these levels as support and resistance. So it goes up, finds support, finds resistance there, comes down here, finds support, then keeps on going upwards, finds resistance at this price level, then comes down back to find support at this price level. So this is how you draw a bullish channel on the charts. Now on this price chart, we are going to be looking at how we can draw a bearish channel on the price chart. So to do that, first of all, you need to draw your bearish trend line. So that trend line will start from this level to this other level here. So you connect the lower highs together here, and you get this beautiful trend line here. As you can see, is this was the first point, this was the second point, and that was enough to project the line forward. And you can see we have multiple hits to the trend line. Now to draw the other side of it, you need to connect these two lows together. So I'm going to show you the lows I connected together. Now we have this low and this low. So you need to connect them together to actually have a bearish channel. So we have price touch this trend line here, finds resistance, comes down to this level here, finds support, goes back to the upward trend line, and finds resistance there, and comes down to this other side of the channel and finds support. So this is how you draw a channel on a price chart. Now, how do you use channels in Forex? Number one is trading within the channel. And traders can buy when the price touches the lower boundary of the channel, which is support, and sell when it touches the upper boundary of the channel, which is resistance. This works best in a trending market where the price respects the channel boundaries. Number two is breakout from the channel. Now, a breakout happens when the price moves beyond the upper or lower boundary of the channel. This can signal the end of a range bound phase and start of a new trend. Traders look for breakout confirmations to enter trades. So guys, if you are looking for a space where you can connect with others, share ideas, ask questions and learn together, then the CoinLearnity Telegram community is where you need to be. In the CoinLearnity Telegram community, users can engage with other members and share insights, ask questions and get answers from peers or experts, and also stay updated on news, tips and opportunities from CoinLearnity. Now, to join the Telegram community, you can click on the link below in the description area. And also, if you want to continue learning more trading concepts like this, you can take up any of our courses available on our platform. Now, these courses are designed in such a way to guide you through the beginner to advanced concepts in trading. So if you're interested in taking up any of the courses, you can click the link in the description area below. So guys, that will be all for this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like and hit the notification button so that you can get notified whenever we upload new educational content. My name is Emmanuel from CoinLearnity, and I will see you all in the next video.
Learn and earn with CoinLearnity. Ready to boost your knowledge and get rewarded? With CoinLearnity, every minute you spend learning turns into real rewards. Here's how it works. 1. Sign up or log in to your account. 2. Head over to the Rewards tab in your personal learning area. 3. Watch our free video tutorials and earn CoinLearnity tokens for every minute you spend learning. The more you watch, the more tokens you collect, and those tokens can be redeemed for amazing rewards like gift vouchers, trading bonuses, cash rewards, and more. Don't miss out. Start your learning journey with CoinLearnity today and make every lesson count.